What up, what up, what up? Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, A Gemini Gem. Today is October 19th, 2023, and I'll be doing a reading for water signs. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I've been shuffling the cards. I'll do another quick shuffle, and we'll get an animal card for the water signs. The message for today is the answers will come. Okay? The answers will come. It's still Libra season, so shout out to all the Libras out there. And thank goodness it's almost Friday, almost the weekend. I am exhausted. All right. I believe Earth signs just got this, okay? Dragonfly magic. It says, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant. I am blessed. Okay? Beautiful. Dragonfly magic. All right. Now let's get a tarot card for water signs as well. And then I'm going to hop into Cancer's reading. Okay, the Five of Pentacles, okay? Fives are about conflict. The Five of Pentacles talks about feeling some sort of lack or some sort of loss, okay? These people are, kind of like wandering, right? The streets. You can see it's snowing out and they don't really have on the proper clothes. They may be homeless and this person is injured over here. They're just kind of without, right? So this could talk about some sort of loss, feeling lack, okay, feeling without, loss of money, okay. But what these two people don't realize is they're literally walking right past a church, okay. See the stained glass window with the pentacles in it. And that represents like a refuge, right? They can go in, they could sleep there for the night or for the week or whatever, get some clean clothes, get something to eat, but they're so kind of distraught about what they don't have and the situation that they're in. They don't see that there is help right there, okay? All right. Okay. Messages for Cancer, please. Show me clearly. Messages for Cancer. Show me clearly. King of Pentacles. Nine of Rods. Seven of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Excuse me. Four of Swords. Okay. Let's get one more card. Five of Swords. Okay. Let me move these over a bit so you can see everything. Okay. All right. So you have earth, fire, earth, water, air, and air. I believe this is okay. No, that's right. All right. Thought it was reverse, but no, that's the right way. Okay, so um, Cancer, you are or have been making big, big moves. Okay, King of Pentacles, this is definitely big, big energy. Okay, the King of Pentacles, he's very smart, intelligent about financial decisions. Okay, he is able to sit on his throne and, look over everything that he's created. Okay. You don't see it in this card, but in other cards in the background, there's like a bustling city behind him, right? And like in his castles in the background and that sort of thing. So it's like everything that you've created, you are just kind of at this point enjoying, right? But you're only able, not you're only able, you are able to enjoy it because you made good financial decisions. You are smart about how you spend your money, right? Okay. um you have been feeling like you've been getting beat up, you know. This person has come back from war or battle, and you can see he's pretty beat up, but he has not been taken out. So you're resilient, you're standing tall, you're standing strong. You have not given up, but that doesn't mean you don't have some war scars, right? You are waiting. Well, okay. So this card is like you're waiting for your ships, or not your ships. You're waiting for your pentacles to grow, right? Think of this as like a cornfield, right? You plant the seeds, and I'm not really a green thumb person, but whatever you need to do from planting to the seeds to when the corn actually harvests, right? When it comes out of the ground and, comes out of the the shuck. What is it? The what? You know what I mean? When it produces a corn, an ear of corn, right? You've done all that. It's kind of like you're in the stages of when you planted the seed and you water it and you did this and you that. Now you're waiting for the rewards, the results, right? And the results are here, and now it's kind of like, well, what are you going to do with the results? What are you going to do with the corn? Okay, you're going to make a corn salad, you're going to make some popcorn, you're going to throw it on the grill, like you're going to make corn on the cob. What are you going to do when finally the results come in? Okay, there's a lot of happiness and joy here. Okay, this has to do with like being happy, like, having a partner, being fulfilled, having a home and family and children, and just feeling joy and love and just blessed. Look at that beautiful rainbow, right? Whenever you see a rainbow, what do you normally do? You make a wish, right? Wishes and that sort of thing. You feel very, very content, okay? But you do need to rest, okay? Four of Swords talks about taking a break and meditating and literally going to sleep, right? You do need to take a break, okay? You do need to rest. You need to take a step back, and I would say meditate, 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 okay? There is some sort of conflict, okay? Again, fives are about conflict. The Five of Swords is like winning by any means necessary, okay? So I don't know if this is your energy or somebody around you, but in order to secure the victory, this person has done whatever he needed to do. And sometimes that could be pretty, whatever the situation is, it could be grimy, right? You know, you could be literally fighting with someone and you gotta, I'm not saying you should, but I'm trying to explain, winning by any means necessary. You could be in a damn bar fight with somebody, right? And what do? You pick up the stool and you break it over their head because you gotta win. It's either them or you. You're fighting for your life. So you pick up the bar stool and you break it over their head. So this is somebody winning by any means necessary, okay? Let me give you some more information. Where are my... Just give me 1 second. Okay, so the 10 of Cups talks about, okay, divine love, blissful relationships, harmony, alignment, okay? The rainbow symbolizes peace and good fortune, okay? The 10 of Cups, okay, and not in this card, but usually they're like kind of like in the shape of the rainbow, like an arch, okay? It represents a blessings from heaven. And then not so much in this card, but usually there's a lot of greenery, and the greenery talks about fertility, okay? Let's clarify. What is this winning by any means necessary? What is that about? 5 of Swords, clarify. Okay, the 5 of Swords is being clarified by the Chariot. Okay, this is your energy, Cancer. Okay. The Chariot talks about victory, right? It talks about movement, usually fast movement, traveling somewhere or getting away from a situation in order to get to victory, right? You see the moon in the card, moon represents things being brought to the forefront. But this is victory. This is somebody traveling fast. It could be like getting a new car, that sort of thing. But you are very victorious with wherever you're going, okay? So whatever you've done to win by any means necessary is going to be very victorious, okay? The Chariot. You are showing up in your own reading, okay? Let me see, give you some info on the Chariot. If you bear with me. Chariot, okay? All right, so the Chariot talks about control, willpower, success, action, determination. Okay. All right. Let's see. And what you don't see coming, Cancer, is justice. Okay. This is Libra energy. The sword is upright, so that talks about some sort of truth being revealed, or some sort of truth has come out, or has been said, talked about, right? The scales are balanced, so something in your favor is, I don't know if this is like a legal issue or if somebody has done you wrong, but the scales will be even, right? They're balanced, and it will be in your favor, okay? Cancer. All right. Let's move on. Excuse me. Sorry. Let's move on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, you have the 9 of Swords, Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. Page of Swords. Strength is Leo. King of Pentacles and Justice. Wow. Okay, so you have air, Sagittarius, air, Leo, earth, and Libra energy. Okay. Some things are kind of repeating, right? Okay. We just talked about justice and we just talked about the King of Pentacles. Okay. So the Nine of Swords. Okay. Something has you up at night. You can't sleep. You're worried. You have anxiety. Something is really on your mind. It's really bothering you to the point where you can't even get a good night's sleep, okay? But it seems like everything is about to be balanced, okay? You see Temperance. The Archangel is pouring water from one cup into the other, and that talks about balance, okay? Then he has 1 foot in water, 1 foot on land, another symbol of balance, okay? This this talks about like alchemy, right? Turning turning a metal, right, into an object, so to speak, right? Like how they used to in the old days turn a piece of metal into an object, like a sword, right? This is like creation, creating, balancing, okay? Let me give you a little bit more info on Temperance. Okay, so balance, moderation, patience, purpose, healing, blending, okay? So the cups represent finding the right mix, keeping in motion, going with the flow, okay? The feet, the right foot, consciousness, that's our analytical minds. But it says you need to hush it for a bit, okay? And then the left foot is the unconsciousness, okay? That talks about grounding ourselves, okay? And then the triangle in the middle talks about balance and creativity, okay? So there will be some sort of balance and creativity and something in motion, but you are up at night. Something is keeping you up at night. The Page of Swords talks about, this is like, so pages are a young, immature energy, okay? And pages also bring in some sort of information, communication, right? But this is like the stalker. Somebody is stalking you, watching you, seeing what you're doing. Literally, look. They're watching you create balance in your life. And to me, I don't think they like that. But they're watching you and they're investigating. They want to know what are you creating here? Okay. Excuse me. You need to have strength, okay? Leo. This is Leo energy, the strength card. This talks about kind of like conquering your fears and like taming the beast, okay? You see this woman, she literally has her hands in this lion's mouth. She's not scared of it. The lion is not scared of her. They're friends. They love each other, right? They trust each other. She has the infinity symbol above her head, talks about infinite energy. She's overcome a lot to get to this point, right? You have to, in order to befriend a lion, you've been through a lot, right? So you definitely have conquered a lot of things. I think things will be playing out very nicely for you. I spoke about the King of Pentacles for Cancer. You can see better in this card, you know, the city behind him, the castle, his castle. He's surrounded by grapes, which talks about fertility and growth, okay? And he's surrounded by a bunch of lush green, and he's sitting on his throne, And he has the scepter, which represents power in one hand, and the pentacle in the other, which talks about material success, right? But again, he's gotten to this place where he can sit back and kind of watch over his city, his bustling city, the city of commerce. The city is doing great, right? Because he's made good financial decisions. Okay. There will be justice in your favor. Again, the sword is upright. So some sort of truth and the scales are balanced. Okay. This is Libra energy. So I don't know if you're involved in some sort of legal issue or if somebody has done you wrong, that sort of thing. But it will be going in your favor, okay? Let me give you some more info on the Justice card. Bear with me, okay? Okay. So Justice is about fairness, truth, cause and effect, law, justice, okay? Let's clarify what it has you up at night. You can't sleep, Scorpio. What's the problem? What's the problem? I think whoever's done you wrong, maybe, you're just waiting for that justice to be in your favor. Maybe that has you up at night, tossing and turning. Okay, 9 of Wands. Wow. So, like, water signs, you guys are getting a lot of the same cards, okay? You have 2 nines here, okay? 9 of Swords and now the 9 of Wands. Again, this is about somebody who's gone to war or to battle, and you see that he got hit. He got beat up. Whatever you want to call it, right? But he fought back and he did not succumb. He may have gotten beat up, but once he got back on his feet, he fought back and he fought whoever off that was fighting him. But again, that doesn't mean you don't have war scars, right? So maybe that has something to do with why you can't get a decent sleep at night. You've been fighting. You've been having to be resilient, okay? What you don't see coming, Scorpio, is the Emperor, okay? The Emperor is the father figure of the tarot deck, okay? He could represent your boss, or he could represent a father figure, your father, okay? The Emperor is highly abundant. He's above all kings, okay? Think of 4 kings rolled into one person. It would be the Emperor. Now, I talked about the King of Pentacles sitting on his throne and watching his city. The Emperor sits on his throne and watches his empire. Okay, what is bigger, a city or an empire? An empire is bigger. This is big, 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 big energy. This is Aries energy. This is very powerful. You have experience. You have knowledge. See, you went to battle, you went to war, and you handled a city in the beginning. And because you have all of these experiences, now you are older, it doesn't mean you have to be physically older, but you've gained so much knowledge and so much experience watching over this city, fighting in war, that you can now run an entire empire. You're very abundant. You're very knowledgeable. You have experience and you have power. This is like major power. Give me 1 second. I'll give you some more info on the Emperor. Okay. So the Emperor is about strategy, rulership, authority, masculinity, practicality, the father figure of the tarot deck, advice, wisdom, authority, and grounding, okay? The beard symbolizes experience. You've been there, you've done that, okay? You see the rams on his throne. That talks about determination, action, initiative, leadership, okay? The staff talks about balance. Each arm on the cross represents balance amongst the four directions, four winds and four elements, okay? Big energy here. All right. Let's move on to Pisces, okay? Messages for Pisces, messages for Pisces. Show me clearly. Scorpio, you do have somebody watching you though. Okay. Very odd. All right. Wow, there's a lot of cards that are just repeating for the... This is so strange, y'all. Okay. Five of Swords again. The Chariot again. Temperance again. A lot of fives in this reading, water signs. I don't know if you guys are going through some sort of conflict, but you know, these are the messages, okay? So you have the Four of Rods, you have the Five of Swords, you have the Chariot, you have Temperance, you have Five of Cups, and the Two of Swords, okay? Fire, air, Cancer, Sagittarius, water, air, okay? Pisces, there's some sort of beautiful union going on here, okay? The Four of Rods could talk about marriage, okay? This is definitely some sort of celebration and victory, okay? This talks about like your foundation, your home. I don't know if you're purchasing a new home, renovating a home, you know, putting money into your home, but this is about the foundation, okay? So the home, yes, it could be your literal home, but it could also be the people in your home, right? Your spouse or your partner, your, you know, your children, your pets. This is the foundation of what grounds you, what makes you, you know, whole, okay? This is some sort of celebration and you know, gathering, okay? But there's some sort of conflict here. Again, Five of Swords, winning by any means necessary. I don't know if people are not happy about this sort of union you have or foundation you have, but you're definitely leaving, okay, and going somewhere pretty quickly, or a new car, okay? Again, victory, okay? Victory, 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 movement, moving fast, right? You see the two moons on his armor, okay? Moon talks about things being revealed, something coming out, but this is, you're definitely in control, okay? And this is definitely success. So I feel like these are two cards talking about success. Again, some sort of balance, some sort of creativity, something in motion, okay? Creating something, right? Definitely creating something here. Five of Cups, though, some sort of feeling loss, feeling some sort of loss, feeling devastated, feeling upset because of these spilled cups in front of you. But what you don't realize, there's two opportunities right behind you. And once you turn around and realize that, there's that castle waiting for you in the background. But you have some sort of decision to make. Two of Swords, you're indecisive. The moon is there. So something is coming out. Something will help you decide which way, left or right, you know, up or down, where you're going, where you're traveling. But you can't see right now. You're blindfolded. For some reason, you're having a hard time making that decision. Okay. Some sort of, you know, this talks about patience as well. Okay. Purpose. I think this needed to happen, these spilled cups, in order for you to find your purpose, in order for you to make a hard decision. Okay. Let me give you, let's see, Four of Rods. Give you some more info on the Four of Rods. Okay. Four of Rods is celebration, joy, harmony, relaxation, homecoming. Okay. You see that arch, the flower? It's talks about a new direction, a new opening, a new path. Okay, you see the castle, and talks about goals, obtaining our desires. Okay, the flowers, opening up and receiving the light of love and joy and compassion into our lives. Okay, so this is a very beautiful card here. All right. What is this Five of Cups? What are you sad and upset about? What, you know, are these missed opportunities? What's going on? Okay, Queen of Swords. So some sort of truth has come out. Okay, Sword is upright. Queen of Swords. This is a woman who has strict boundaries, but she's very loving, okay, and she's caring, but if you cross those boundaries, she's going to use that sword to slice and dice. And the sword is like her tongue. So she's going to really tell you about yourself to the point where you want to cry. Okay? So I think you've crossed somebody's boundaries, okay? What you don't see coming, the Ace of Swords, okay? New opportunities, new beginnings. This is victory, okay? The sword upright, truth, some sort of like new idea, right? A blessing from the divine, a gift coming out of the clouds, okay? Very, very nice. All right, Pisces. All right, guys, I'm going to end the reading here. I hope this reading has brought clarity. Please drop a comment and let me know if it has. Until the next time, take care. Peace out.